Hi C4SO, my name is Knepper. I'm the lead pastor of Des Moines Anglican here in Iowa. We are a church that just launched for public worship about 7 months ago last year, and so there's a lot to celebrate. There's a lot to be excited about. We exist, for starters, but also that people are coming, our relational connections are deepening, and more than that, I have heard from multiple people in our congregation that they just have this rich sense of the loving presence of God's Spirit with us when we worship together. And for people who come from a lot of diverse Christian backgrounds, that's a wonderful thing to hear as a pastor, that people are encountering Jesus in the face of their friends at church, but also are experiencing the presence and power of the Spirit in a significant way on Sundays as we worship together. Challenges that our church is facing right now. We are a growing congregation and we do have kids, and we need to get organized around how we minister to those kids effectively. We probably need to be looking at a children's director at some point here in the near future, and also looking at some catechetical processes for our adolescents. And so that is on our radar moving into the future. We're also praying that God would continue to grow us, that we would continue to grow up into both health and wholeness as a congregation, that our connection to one another would continue to deepen, that we would learn how to serve each other well, and even to sacrifice for one another as we build the kingdom here in Des Moines. Des Moines is an interesting town in that it does have some religious roots, but it is a place that is missing a kind of three streams expression of the church. There are not very many churches seeking to be both charismatic and liturgical at the same time. And so we feel that our church has a really unique kind of role to play in the spiritual architecture of our city. And so as you pray for us, would you just continue to pray that God would continue to do the things that he's doing, that he would continue to grow us up into maturity, that he would continue to bring people through our doors who need to hear this message of grace and encounter Jesus, and that we would continue to be able to pay attention to what it is he is doing and to participate with him in that. Thanks.